Hi boys and girls, this is our science for Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about classifying fruits and vegetables as plant parts, okay? You eat different plant parts. Sometimes you eat the seeds, sometimes you eat the roots, sometimes you eat the stems, the leaves, sometimes you eat flowers too. There are edible flowers, and then also fruits. So let's take a look at the different plant parts. The seeds grow into a new plant. The roots hold plant in place in the soil. They take in water and nutrients. They grow underground. That's the underground part. Stems support the plant, carry food, water, and nutrients throughout the plant. The leaves are the part of the plant that does most of the photosynthesis. Again, photosynthesis is the process of a plant to make its own food. We'll talk about that next week. Flowers make the seeds and fruits, and then the fruits contain the seeds and they grow from the pollinated flower. And the pollination happens when the birds and the butterflies and the bees come around and get the pollen from off of the flower, the little yellow part, powdery part. Okay, so now we're going to flip the camera and look at IXL. Oh, sorry guys. Flip the camera. Okay, and here's IXL. Okay, so people use turnip plants for food. We usually eat the part of this plant that takes in water and nutrients. It holds the plant in place in the soil. What part of the turnip plant do we usually eat? If you look, it's coming up from the dirt. So what grows in the dirt? The root does. So you're eating a root when you eat a turnip or a potato. People use bamboo plants for food. We usually eat the part of this plant that supports the plant. It carries food, water, and other nutrients throughout the plant. That would be the stem. Okay. Oops. There we go. People use kale plants for food. Photosynthesis makes food for the plant. We usually eat part of the plant that does most of the photosynthesis. Where did we say that happens? In the leaves. Okay. People use banana trees for food. We usually eat the part of the plant that contains the seeds. It grows from a pollinated flower. That would be we're eating the fruit of the tree. Okay. People use purple artichoke plants for food. We usually eat the part of the plant that makes seeds and fruit. What makes the seeds and the fruit? The flowers do. People use chickpea plants for food. We usually eat the part that can grow into a new plant. What can grow into a new plant? The seeds. Okay. People use rhubarb plants for food. We usually eat the part of the plant that supports the plant. Carries food, water, and nutrients. What supports the plant? You can tell that's your leaf. This is above ground, so it's the stem. Okay, people use carrot plants for food. We usually eat the part of the plant that takes in water and nutrients. It holds the plant in place in the soil. It's growing under the ground. What part grows under the ground? The root. Okay, and then the last part is basically the same thing. Brussels sprout plants for food. Photosynthesis makes food for the plant. We eat the part of the plant that does most of the photosynthesis. So what are we eating? We're eating leaves. Okay? So that's basically what you're going to do in science today. So go to IXL Science M.1. Have a great day.